everybody, it's Kevin again, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make these wonderful little elephants. Any denomination works. As you can see, I made one here out of a $5 and a $1 bill, and they stand up by themselves, three-dimensional. I am going to go ahead and demonstrate for you step by step how to do this using a $1 bill. So we'll just set the completed ones aside there. Doesn't have to be a super crispy new dollar bill. Just middle of the line. What you do first, make a crease right here up the middle. And unfold. Then bring down a point, like so. And the other point, like this. Bring down the point again to make it extra pointy. And smooth it down nice and good. This part right here is going to be the elephant's trunk. You got those double points done. Fold the whole point right over like that so that it just meets the edge right here. And give that a good crease. For the next step, just flip it over and bring this down. I'm going to make a crease at the halfway point there. Make that one a nice sharp clear crease, but it's one that's going to get unfolded. But it's very visible, because what you want to do is you want to bring this edge with the point there back so that it meets the crease you just made, and bend that there, mash it down good. Again, you saw what I did there. You bend that down, meet the crease in the middle, mash it down, and then on the underside bend this back, and you can flip it over to meet the crease on the other side, like so. And that one we're going to leave. So now that's what you got so far. Now take the base of the point here and fold that up so that it meets right there. Just kind of fold that. Got a little rectangle here. Fold that in half. And get that to meet as close as you can. Like so. They did that. Folded that up to meet there. Thanks for joining me today for this. As you can see, I'm getting a pretty good collection going of little things I've made. You can check out my other videos if you want to. Now the next step on this is you bring the point, hold a finger here on this, bring the point down, fold it over. And another mash and flat. This one does have a lot of folds, but just take it one at a time, and if you run through the video a few times, it'll take you a while, but you'll get it memorized just like I did. For the next fold, you take the point up and go with about half the distance here, like that. See what I did? Folded it up, not at the bottom or the top here, but halfway through there, like that. And another fold here. Bring this under part. There's that crease that we made halfway through a little while ago, still nice and crisp and visible. Fold this in half there so that it meets that crease right in the middle there. And actually you can do it a little bit over, doesn't hurt anything. I'll go ahead and do it a little bit over. And nice and sharp. So then you got some pleats going here. Next you just flip the whole thing over. It's not looking like it yet, but this is going to be his snout. This is going to be his legs. What you do next is this rectangle here has 4 top layer corners. Bend each of these corners over. Make a really sharp crease. This is just a temporary crease that you want to be able to use. It's not going to stay folded like this. So, corner, corner. And see, corners. And corners here. Hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. This is just fun doing these. And another corner. Actually, I made that one a little bit too sharp. Yeah, that'll be okay. Okay. Now, this one's a little bit complicated. What you do is you fold those corners back up. All you wanted was the creases. And there's the center in between. Grab hold of that and pull it down. And as you do, little triangles will form on the sides here. Mash those triangles down. And you may have to stick your finger inside a little bit to open it up. Like that. And these don't have to be perfect at all. These triangles here where I just, see, let me show you what I did again. That was the corners were folded down, unfold them, grab that center. It's easier once you've already done it. Pull it down and then mash those triangles flat. The important part here is the groove that we're opening here. This is the space between the elephant's legs. So these triangles don't have to be perfect because they are going to be on the inside. And if they're not perfect, I won't tell anybody, and you won't either. Again, on this side, same thing. Fold the corners back up. Grab the center there. Pull it down. And again, you got them triangles forming on the sides. Mash them down flat. And you got the groove there. One last thing before we fold it in half. Make a crease along here. It's just a nice sharp crease that we're going to unfold. Okay, unfold. And make sure everything is mashed down good. Whoops, almost undid that. Mash it down. Next step we do, this is the belly of the beast, here's his back. So we fold it in half, right down the middle like this. That crease we made at the very beginning helps right now. And it's starting to look like an elephant. There's some hints of it. To make his hind end, hold the back legs here, pinch it right about there, and push in this down here. Just push it into the inside and leave the top part out, sticking out, and that's what makes a tail. Then mash that down flat. See, it went inside, about half of it. This is where you can get creative. Just an approximation. And this elephant needs some ears, doesn't he? Well, what you do is you pinch here, open the snout part up a little bit. The shield is right there on top. Grab hold and just bring it down. like that. See what I did? Hold that, hold this, opened up a little bit, bring it down, and that will just make ears. And then mash those flat forward, and you got elephant ears. One more time, just showing you. Bring it down, and those will bulge out by themselves pretty much. Then mash it good and flat. To finish off the trunk, open it up there, so it gets kind of a diamond shape on top. Hold the ears, and bring that up, and then squish it. And then for one final fold, hold the trunk, bring it up, bend the tip up, and squish it. And you have just made an elephant along with me. Thanks for joining me for this. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel, leave some comments and some likes, and watch all the other videos that I put out there as well. This is Kevin. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Elephant fight.